Hey, what's up, you guys? It's me, Annette, and I'm back with another video. So I apologize about my voice. I am sick right now, so of course, I have to record and talk, but my voice is not really letting me today. So basically, today I'm going to just start it right off and talk about our first kind of conspiracy theory, kind of debunking it, not really. So today we're talking about ghosts and paranormal activities. So to start off, I am a true believer of ghosts. I believe that after life, something happens and spirits do stay here. I think spirits are attracted to objects, places, things, like anything really like that they were attracted to when they were living. I am just like very adamant on like believing in ghosts and stuff. So when I was doing research against the belief of ghosts, I was kind of like, oh wow, like there are actually like people who like believe that ghosts aren't even real, which is like, what? Okay, whatever. So I guess that's why people call like conspiracy theories, because you never really have like a direct answer to what it is. So like I can't sit here and say ghosts are real, like this is why ghosts are real, and I can't sit here and say ghosts aren't real and this is why ghosts aren't real. I mean, it can, but like there's still like people are going to believe that they're real, people are going to believe that they're not real. So to start off, I'm going to talk about why people don't believe that they're real. Basically, I out of all the articles I found, I really just pinpointed one because like it seemed to have the most accurate reason to why ghosts aren't real. So there's a person, his name is Brian Cox. He is an actor as well as a physicist. And a physicist is someone who specializes in physics. So basically, this entire article just discussed about this experience called the LHC experiment, which was, it's hard to like kind of explain, so I definitely am going to leave an explanation of the experiment down below. But basically, to sum it up, it's an experiment that was able to see particles within the universe and energies that flow in the universe and debunk like what is here and what isn't here. So basically it was like a huge ring and it could see particles that made up the world and around us. And what this article was saying was that if this experiment did not see like supernatural entities, then basically ghosts aren't real. Like basically there's no way that they would be here because ghosts are basically energy. Like I was saying, like I think your soul essence or whatever like stays attached to something, so that's why ghosts are here. Like that's why like they haunt us and stuff. So they are energy. So like if this experiment wasn't able to capture their like a spirit's energy, then how are spirits, ghosts, and like paranormal things supposed to be real if they don't have energy? Because clearly like everything is made up of energy, like made up of like certain like other things too, but like everything has some sort of energy to it, you know? So if ghosts aren't real, then like, I mean, if ghosts don't have energy, then like I guess they're not real, right? So that was just something that I thought was interesting. And some other stuff to back it up was that this guy was talking about how the second law of thermometics, I can't really pronounce that word, is that energy is always lost to heat. And then after it talked about something called spooky energy, which like if ghosts were real, then they'd probably have their own category of energy. So like it would be spooky energy. So I don't know. I thought that was kind of interesting because it's just like, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, like if you pick something up and it like has some sort of energy, like something negative, like, you know, I feel like as people in general, we're able to see something and like sense like a lot, like I think that's called intuition, or like, you know, that gut feeling and stuff. And I feel like that like happens a lot, like for not just like, I mean, I guess maybe I'm just talking about me, but like I feel for other people, like you can see something, feel something, be somewhere and like feel like some type of way. So like if I pick something up from someone maybe who passed away or something like that, I'm going to feel their energy attached to it. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're still a ghost or like they're like attached to this object, but their energy still resides. Or maybe is it something that like in the back of our mind we're like, oh, like this is what we want to feel, you know? And this goes to the like I guess conspiracy about ghosts are real. Now for ghosts are real, I'm talking about my own personal like beliefs, because I was reading a lot of different articles about people believe in ghosts, and it's all the same thing. What's the explanation for the footsteps you hear? Like, what's the explanation for feeling someone behind you, hearing voices, seeing things, like seeing things right in front of you? You know, like, because a lot of stories we hear, like, could just be stories, but, like, some of the things that I've experienced firsthand are not just stories. Like, these are, like, real things that have happened to me. So it's really, like, difficult to say, like, oh, ghosts aren't real because this, and this. But, like, ghosts can be real because of this, and this. So, like, with this, like, I guess debunk video, like, on what I found, like, the information I found on this, and, like, there's so much more other information that can back up that ghosts aren't real. There are still so many unexplained things that have happened that, like, you can't say, like, because if ghosts weren't real, like, there wouldn't be, like, those shows like Paranormal Activity, like shows where, like, people, like, go to, like, there's this boat, it's like the Queen Mary boat, and, like, that supposedly has so much negative energy, so many people have died there, so much bad stuff has happened, and people go and, like, record things. Like, how do you explain something that's, like, caught on tape, these pictures that are caught on tape, these dolls that, like, have, like, something drawn to them, like, objects moving, like, stuff like that? What explains that? Like, there's no, like, unless if it's, like, something that we have not physically seen, like, or been able to, like, talk about, or, like, is something that's going on that, like, our brains are not able to process, then, like, the only thing, like, our brain can process is, like, blaming it on the ghost, like, blaming it on the Paranormal Activity, blaming it on that stuff, because, like, you know, what else, like, is there? Like, it's either they're real or they're fake, but, like, honestly, I still believe they're real. Like, I don't know, ghosts just, like, they spook me, and especially it's October right now, so it's extra spooky. Like, when 3 a.m. rolls around, if I'm not asleep, I'll stay up until 4 a.m. Like, it's just, like, I really do believe in ghosts. I believe in spirits. I believe in paranormal activities. Like, I believe in all that, like, scary stuff. So, yeah, that was just, like, my little ramble on whether ghosts are real or fake. I mean, I'm not really sure if this categorizes as a conspiracy theory. Like, it really isn't, like, a theory. I mean, I guess, like, there's, like, a whole big debate on it. And I really wanted to talk about this because, like, it's Halloween season. Like, I just had to share my personal beliefs on whether ghosts are real or not and give you some facts, because, like, I wasn't going to just straight, like, preach to you about why ghosts are real. I was going to give you some stuff that, like, may have, like, influenced your, like, judgment on, like, whether ghosts are real, because, like, this was a whole experiment. Like, they really, like, tested this, like, tried to see if this was, like, legit, like, to, like, see if, like, they could see the particles and, like, energy of ghosts, and they couldn't. So, like, what does that mean now? Like, what are these, like, spooky sounds we're hearing? Like, people talking, like, demons, like, that even goes into exorcisms and stuff like that. When people are possessed, like, what the heck? Like, literally, like, there's so much things that are unexplained that, like, it's just, like, wild. So, yeah, that was just my little rant on, this, I guess, conspiracy theory on ghosts, if ghosts are real or not. I really hope you guys enjoyed me ramble. I'm so sorry about my voice again. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below your personal beliefs on ghosts. If you believe in ghosts, if you don't believe in ghosts, let me know, because I want to know. This is interesting. Like, this was, like, a really interesting topic to talk about. So, yeah, sorry if I'm, like, looking down and not, like, directly at the camera, too. I'm recording on my computer, so, like, I have to make sure I look good. But, yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and that was it. And please check out our Twitter account. My friend Brittany has been posting all this week. Please subscribe to my channel, subscribe to the Twitter, and I hope you guys have a great day. Goodbye.